For the fourth year, the New York Giants teamed up with Section 4 to host a girls flag football skills combine at Chenango Valley High School. Teams from across the southern tier competed in receiving drills, the 40-yard dash, and more throughout the event, which is meant to promote girls flag football. Former Giants wide receiver Brandon London and current defensive end Casey Rogers were in attendance representing Big Blue. Rogers, a Syracuse native, is excited to see what the future of the sport will look like.
The history books for the girls flag football are brand new and they're wide open and the pages are blank. So it's I told it's it's up to these girls to fill those pages, and these are the girls who 10 years from now that the younger girls who are starting flag football are going to look up to, because these are the girls who kind of paved the way for them.
The high school flag football season is in full swing as it kicked off on March 17th.